Hi everyone, this is Dave, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you the Bluboo Xtouch smartphone. This is a budget end smartphone, really aggressively priced, fantastic value for money, and some great specifications inside. This has got an octa-core processor, 3GB of RAM, 32GB of storage. Also, it's got a dual SIM card memory card tray, so you can put a SIM card in there and a micro SD card to further extend that capacity. It's running Google Android 5.1 straight out of the box, a 5-inch Full HD display, IPS technology, 1920 by 1080 resolution. Inside, we've got a 50 mAh battery, so 3050 milliamp hours, which keep it easily running all day. On the back here, we've got a 13 megapixel camera with dual LED flash. Background onto the front, and on this top edge, we've got a 5 megapixel front facing camera. Then we've also got all of the things we'd normally expect in a standard smartphone, things like Bluetooth 4, GPS, FM radio, proximity, G and light sensors. The SIM card size is a micro SIM card, and that memory card slot supports up to 64GB of additional memory. Now, don't forget, you're paying a very cheap price for this. It's also got a fingerprint sensor, which you normally only find on flagship phones. So we've got a fingerprint sensor built in down here, and then we've also got capacitive buttons either side. So the fingerprint sensor also has a button in it, so that can act as your home button. So if you go into like the main app tray, for example, push here and it goes back out to the main home screen. And the two capacitive buttons either side give you access to other features of the phone. We've got the notification tray, of course, at the top, and I'm going to show you some of the camera performance here now. So this is some of the photos I took earlier with the camera, and the camera's not that quick to actually react to you taking the photo. So it's not the fastest to focus and take the image, but the resulting image is very good indeed. Nice amount of detail and very nice colours as well. Here's little mini me sitting on top of a tripod, and again you can see it's just about picked out the difference between the colour of the hair here and the background. Nice amount of detail in the rest of the figurine. And then here we've just got another shot here. I was trying to see if I could focus on that tripod in the background, and it kept focus really well, so I was really pleased with that. And then last but not least, just some new audio gear I've got into the studio, and it just performed really well. Good performing camera, nice interface as well. Performance is pretty good. We've got an octa-core processor inside, and it's got a nice turn of speed. I'm not a big fan of the UI, but it works absolutely fine. Build quality overall of the smartphone, well, we've got these metal edges. We've got the main power on off button, volume rocker here, speaker across the bottom. We've also got the micro USB charging port. Across the top edge here, we've got the 3.5mm audio jack. Here's that dual tray at the side, and overall build quality is really good. This back is plastic. We've got some branding down here as well, but it feels very rigid, nicely made, no creaks. So overall, a really nice build quality. The one thing I would say is just around the edges of the fingerprint sensor, there's a little bit poor finishing around here. There's some little black marks where the finish has come off. And also just around here, just some little tiny issue with this not sitting entirely flush, but I'm being very, very picky. For the most part, and certainly for the money, this is absolutely fine. A good performance, great camera, really nice build quality, and overall a smartphone that will last you a day between charges with those great cameras. For the price point that they're asking for the Bluboo Xtouch, really is a bit of a bargain. If you're in the market for a secondary smartphone, or maybe you want something for a younger user, or maybe you're just not into spending hundreds and hundreds of pounds on flagship smartphones, this is well worth checking out. This is the Bluboo Xtouch. Please do hit like on this video if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in another video very soon.